Well, so in terms of the low oil and low gasoline prices, first of all, going back to the last question, I do want to emphasize that things like CAFE standards are quite independent of the oil price, right? So we will need to be continuing to meet those efficiency goals that reduce oil dependence in effect. Secondly, do always want to emphasize that we have a long-term view here. And on a long-term view, whatever the oil price is today, whether it's by your estimation high or low or just right, the fact is you can be assured it's going to change in the future. So, you know, we certainly take a long view. Today, with gasoline prices now averaging significantly below $2 a gallon, it's clear it impacts, particularly in the fuels area, where we can use fuels in a very generic sense, including electrons. So there's no question that there is that. But I would also add, with electric vehicles, this interplay with cost reduction is critical, because as you know, there can also an electric vehicle can also be a very high performance vehicle. An electric vehicle can open up the options for autonomous vehicles. So there can be genuinely new services that come in, not even to mention this question of system integration between the grid and a potential future large-scale deployment of EVs. So I remain very bullish about it. Clearly, I think we probably have seen some impact over the last year in terms of lower oil prices, but I think the future remains extremely bright, particularly as innovation keeps driving down those battery costs. Well, as you know, there's a restructuring going on there, so we've extended the conditional commitment. We still have every intention of continuing with that commitment.